Hi everyone,
Hey.
It's the two of us again.
Where do I look?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yes,
Okay.
look there.
Okay.
Or you can look there or shift,
Okay.
and it'll...
So this is part two of our video.
Yes.
And so I thought it would be fun to ask questions. So I'm going to ask her questions. If we have time, you could ask me the same questions or whatever.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Sure,
Okay.
you ask the question and then we'll both answer it. I'll answer it and
Okay,
then you
yeah,
answer
that
it. Does
sounds
that sound
good.
good?
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. And I just thought of these questions, so I didn't really think about an answer, so it's good.
Good.
So we're both on the fly,
good.
okay?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm a little nervous.
Okay. So who or what channel inspired you to start your channel?
Melissa55. Actually, she inspired me and she uninspired me. Is that a word? She inspired me because I learned everything I know about makeup pretty much from her.
Wow, that's cool.
But those are big shoes to fill. Then I started watching other ladies that she recommended, like Mary from Glitzy Fritzy and Mary Ellen and Natalie. I found all those ladies first.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I usually go through too to see who's following the people that I like, and then I check out. That's how I found a lot of people. That's how I found Kathy.
Oh.
That's how I found you.
Oh.
Yeah, just looking through the comments and then seeing who other people follow.
Yeah,
That's how
I think I may
found a lot
have done
of you.
that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes now I do that.
Yeah. Okay, so for me to answer this, I actually started my YouTube channel because of my blog.
Okay, yes.
So I started out
blogger.
differently, yes. But then when we were getting ready to move, I have to be on camera here. I really kind of got away from home decor and everything. It's not really my thing. And it's probably not going to be when we move. I've always liked makeup, and I was watching like Candy Johnson and Jaclyn Hill. And then I started watching Angie and Nisha. And at that time,
those ladies too.
Yeah, and at that time, what's sad about YouTube is I didn't know of a lot of other mature women.
No,
like I thought that was it.
I
which
found
I
all
thought was so
the bigger YouTubers first, so I wasn't supporting the smaller ones.
I feel bad, but
I know. I wish I had known.
That's how YouTube is, you know?
It is like that.
So then once I started, looking through the comments too, that's why I said I started, I found a lot of
That's why
you
it's
guys.
kind of nice when somebody who's got a lot of subscribers shouts one of us out.
Yes, well, Nisha did that twice for me, which was really nice for her to do. Yeah.
Super nice. What a sweet lady.
That's what I like to do that too.
Yeah, me too.
It's like I think we all have to help each other and support each other.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay, so what big YouTuber is your favorite to watch and why?
Favorite big YouTuber?
Yeah.
Like, relative. That's a relative term, big, right?
Yeah. What a big to you?
Big to me.
Big to you.
You know what? I watch a lot of channels that are not beauty related too.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what channel
So
it is.
I've mentioned before, I really like Charisma on Command. I really like to watch channel. It's called Charisma on Command. I can't think of the guy's name, but I like watching videos, and they're usually bigger channels of people who are like healthcare professionals or just very charismatic people who tell you about good interpersonal skills and how to relate better to other people.
Oh, that's cool.
And make other people feel comfortable in your presence.
Yeah.
So I like to watch channels like that. So Charisma on Command does that. It's funny though, because the guy, he's kind of good looking.
Yeah.
And he usually, it's like geared toward men trying to meet women.
Oh,
Some of his videos.
Oh, no.
Some of his videos. But of course, all his tips would apply to any of us.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, see, I didn't think about this.
I know. See, you're on the
So
spot.
it's good.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with a big YouTuber. I would say Candy Johnson, just because I like how positive she is. And I'm saying big as far as numbers. Like she has
her, actually. I think I need to watch her.
Oh my gosh, she's so positive. I've never seen her, share something negative or nasty. Even I follow her on Twitter and Instagram, and she's always sending positive messages out, and that's why I really like her. Even though she's big, she seems to be down to earth. Everybody that's met her says she's really, really nice. So I really like her.
I once heard Ronalyn say, she did a Q&A, and she said that somebody said, "Are you always this positive?" And she said that No, but she just chooses to film when she is.
Yeah,
You know, and I think that's a good rule. Like, I'm not
Yes.
going to bring my negativity. Because there are days.
Oh my gosh, I have them.
Yes, there are
Because
days
I'm
where I'm just like,
menopausal, so I have
I
days
am
that
mad at the world.
Yes.
And I'm not going to go onto YouTube that day.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah, it's like you have to have good days when you're feeling good. That's when you film. But
I feel like
everybody
we're
has
keeping
bad
it
days.
real, but I mean, I don't think we need to do that to be real.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
It's like if I come on there and say I'm having the worst day ever.
Well, nobody wants to watch that though either.
Nobody wants to watch that.
If you could create your own makeup line, what would you focus on and why?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go first? Do you think about this one?
If I could, honestly, instead of makeup, I think I would do skincare.
Oh, yeah. You seem to really know a lot about skincare.
Well, I don't know if I know a lot.
No,
but
but
I
you
I know.
share a lot of good tips
Yeah.
on skincare too, and you know your skin. Like just the fact that you knew water and your eyelashes are. When
And
we
the
were
reason
talking about
why,
under eye
you know why?
concealers,
Because there's not a lot of mature women that have skincare lines. It's all geared to the 20-something-year-old or 30-something when it's like, where's the wrinkles? You know what I mean?
Same with technique too, because there's a whole different skill set.
Yeah, so that's what I would do. I would probably focus more towards skincare and mature women. And there's a line that I just found, but they don't have skincare. It's is it Living Fabulous Forever? I think it's Living Fabulous Forever. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And they sent me a primer and a lipstick to try, and oh my gosh, I love the primer, I love the lipstick, and I love that it's for mature women.
Yeah.
And it's sad that a lot of people don't know about it.
Right. You know, I wonder if we're like really the baby boomers and then us, our generation, are women who still really care about their physical appearance beyond menopause. Because, I mean, at least in my experience, because my aunts and my grandma, it was kind of like once they had all their kids and everything, it was like, who cares?
Right,
you know?
right.
I don't mean that to lump everyone into that, but you know what I mean? Like now suddenly we want to wear makeup into our 80s and 90s and hundreds or whatever.
Right.
You know, we want to look good doing it.
I'm not my grandmother. And I always get offended when people say, well, you know, when you're 40 or 50 or whatever, you shouldn't dress this way, you shouldn't do that. But but I'm not my grandmother. I'm not my mom.
That's not my goal, right?
But I didn't grow up in that era.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to dress the way my grandmother did or my mom did because I didn't grow up in the 40s and 50s. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm going to dress the way I've always dressed because that's me, you know, and my daughter's going to do the same thing as she ages, you know?
And probably do it even better than we did because we're setting that.
Yes.
If she gets her hands on your skincare line.
Yes. So what would you?
Okay, I did think of something, but you are going to be raking in the dollars, and you'll have to subsidize my little project.
Okay.
Makeup for redheads.
Yes.
You know, like fair skin, no matter what the age. Because I don't know about you, but like growing up in that late 80s and 90s having very fair skin when everybody else was tan and blonde or brunette, and it was so hard to like everybody would put on their makeup and look so fabulous, and then I just didn't really know what worked for me. It's almost like we are marginalized to some degree, or we were back then, because there weren't many of us.
No,
but now there's a lot of us.
That's true. That's good.
Are you a natural redhead? I could edit that out.
No, I am. No, I am.
Okay.
I mean, I have highlights in my hair, but
I know your hair is definitely red, but I was just wondering if it's always been. And so you understand growing up in that time when you were the only one in the class.
Yes. Yeah. There is a YouTuber that I just discovered, and her channel's called Better Off Red. She's so good.
Thank you for telling me.
Yes, she started her channel for that same reason.
Oh,
because she's younger.
Better Off Red. I'll have to subscribe.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let me get
and now she got a little shout out too.
Yeah. Name your top 5 luxury brands and why you like them.
Are we talking makeup?
Sure.
Okay.
Or skincare.
Okay, top 5. And this is just off the cuff. Okay, everyone knows I love Lancome, and that's considered luxury.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, people always say...
I think anything that's at a drugstore is luxury.
Okay, because, you know, Tom Ford, and they're more expensive.
Right.
So I would say Lancome, and I like Lancome. I feel like it performs as well as like Tom Ford and stuff, but the price point is less. I do love Chanel.
I do too.
Yeah, I do love Chanel.
I do too.
Yeah, I love their perfumes, their fragrances. I love their powder. I love their foundation. I don't have a lot of Chanel. I have a few lipsticks from Chanel that I really love. So that's true. Lancome, Chanel. Let me think.
I just have to think of the makeup that I have. So
I know. Okay, let's say Tom Ford, because I did buy a few Tom Ford products. I feel like they're overpriced, but they perform. You know, it's like if you want a good look that is just going to last and be beautiful and be comfortable and not go anywhere.
I have to try Tom Ford. I've tried nothing from Tom Ford. Can you believe it?
You're not missing out.
No.
I just, like the lipstick, I would think if the lipsticks weren't $50 and they were $35, I'd be like, you need to get your hands on this.
Right.
You know, but the price point is just a little bit excessive, I think. But it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, the other, so Tom Ford, that's 3.
Yeah.
It Cosmetics.
Yeah.
I really like it. And I like Tarte. Did I do 5 now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Lancome and Charlotte Tilbury. Love a lot of Charlotte Tilbury's, as you know.
I don't have a lot of Charlotte
Oh my
Tilbury.
gosh. Chanel would be another one. Probably, let's see. Anastasia would be another one for me. I like a lot of her eyeshadows.
The Modern Renaissance palette is so good. Do you have that one?
Yes, okay. I love it.
I thought you did.
One more. I used to like Clinique, but I can't wear their eyeshadows anymore. So I really don't use much of that anymore.
I do like Clinique too, but you know what I like about Clinique? It's almost drugstore prices.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like it's...
But I can't use her eyeshadows because they were making drying my eyes out.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I used to be a big user of their eyeshadows. Not so much anymore. I have a lot of them, but I've gone to other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more. What other one? I'm trying to think in my makeup collection. I guess I would say Becca because I like their highlighters. I like their blushes.
I only have a blush. You know what else I have never tried? That might be a question.
What's that?
I've never tried, and I am dying to, and I don't know why I don't, because I guess I don't use a ton of highlighters and blushes, and I have so many, so I'm afraid to buy more. The Abion, what is that? Hourglass.
I haven't tried that yet either.
You haven't?
I have not.
One of these days. We're not going to have to do it. Everyone loves them.
I haven't tried anything from Hourglass yet.
I don't think I have either.
No.
But, oh my gosh, somebody just had a video out today. Who was it? Showing all the Hourglass. Was that Lori? Pride and Photos? Did she show
She showed a couple of those, Yeah.
Like, oh, I got to get some of those.
I know, I totally do it. But I get overwhelmed with those because there's so
many.
I don't know which one I want to try.
I know. I'm like, I'll just go back to Clinique or go back to Lancome and get one from there because I know the brand. Yeah.
So same question except drugstore. This one I don't know.
You
if
go
I can.
first for this one.
This is hard because I don't.
Oh, this one seems easier to me. Oh, you don't? That's right. You don't. See, I am a big fan of drugstore. My theory is take the best care you can of your skin, and then you can put anything on top of it.
I agree.
You know,
I agree, but I just don't have a lot of luck with drugstore. So I'm trying to think of the drugstore that I have. So I would say Revlon. Going between CoverGirl and Maybelline, probably. Oh man, that's so hard. She's saying Maybelline. Maybelline, Wet n Wild.
Wet n Wild is good, and that's true drugstore.
Yeah,
it's the prices have not crept up. Considerably.
That's the thing, is the prices have been going up.
I feel like we're just all going to start buying higher end.
Yeah,
because why not spend $10 more and get something really great?
Right, and get better packaging for the most part too. You know.
Yeah.
What else? My daughter really likes Wet n Wild because it's cruelty free too.
Oh yes, it is. It is.
There's some brands I just can't think of now.
What about Milani?
Yes, Milani is really good too.
That's my favorite. Did you say
Milani
5?
Is good. I did 4, so
you have to come up with one more. You got to do it. One more. Think about that's probably one that you're not thinking of. I gave you Milani. Let me think. Can I give you another one? No, L'Oreal.
Oh yeah, L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal.
Okay.
Yes.
So I would say Milani.
Yes.
Because it's true drugstore prices, and I'm impressed with everything. I try even that eye palette you just told me about that I love so much.
Yeah, the Milani. Yeah,
the Milani,
nice,
and I love the Earthy Elements palette by Milani. So Milani is probably my new favorite. Next to that would be L'Oreal. I feel like the lipsticks are so comfortable to wear, and the colors are just. I know that I can get my best colors in every kind of, like, I can get the peach, a little more pink peach, or a little more coral peach, or I can stick within all those. So I like L'Oreal. I don't know that I have a lot of Revlon. That's weird. I do like Wet n Wild. That's 3. I like Physicians Formula because I like what the company stands for. It's clean. It's cruelty-free. Like, for the most part, it's got the cleanest ingredients of Drugstore. I don't like how narrow their product line is.
Yes.
But one thing about their product line is it's really good for redheads.
You know what I didn't think of is Elf. But I haven't had a lot of luck with myself. My daughter does, but I don't.
Elf. There are certain things from Elf that I do love.
Yeah.
Like that under eye thing that you don't like.
Yeah, I can't.
I do like that. I keep it in my gym bag, a little bag of Elf. That way if I ever lose it, I don't mind. And I can finish up at the gym and get my makeup on and go and be good for the day.
Right.
But I wouldn't use Elf for like to go meet you for the first time.
Right.
Yeah. This is Too Faced today.
Yeah, I was gonna experiment with some makeup today.
I didn't.
Okay, so next question. Which do you prefer as far as lipsticks? Nude lipsticks or bright colors?
Oh.
Mine is nudes. I'm not a bright color.
Like
this is bright for me today.
Is this bright? It's about the same as yours, actually. We're about the same.
Okay.
Mine is a little pinker maybe. I don't wear bold colors, but nudes are hard. I was showing Anne. Anne was looking for, where did it go? I was going to show them the new edition that I was saying is so good for us. So Lori, actually, from Pride in Photos, I had said that I got this idea from Melissa 55, and she's like, well, I told Melissa 55.
Oh, really?
Lori from Pride in Photos told Melissa 55 that this is a dupe from Tom Ford's Nude Vanille, and it's the...
I'm going to get this.
It's the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker and Nude Edition. Can you see that?
That's so pretty.
It's so pretty. It's the only nude that works for me. Oh, I know. Isn't that so cute?
That's so cute.
And it's the only nude I can wear. I'm not wearing it today, but Anne was looking for it. And this particular Ulta didn't sell Soap and Glory Cosmetics.
No, it's kind of strange.
And I like to wear it with the juice infused gloss.
I have to get that. Yeah.
That Julie Barnes told me about. Yeah.
Julie needs her channel.
Yes, we were saying Julie Barnes. Anybody watch this probably knows Julie, that we're going to make a collab video with a bunch of YouTube ladies. So if you want to do it with us, let us know.
Yeah.
Julie made me buy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Flavored coffee or non-flavored coffee?
Flavored coffee.
Me too.
Yeah.
Favorite music to listen to?
Okay. You go first.
Me? Oh my gosh. I love so many different kinds of music.
Do you?
Yeah. It depends on my mood, you know?
Yeah.
There's times when I want to rock out and I'll listen to rock music. And then there's some times when I just want like really quiet music and I'll listen to that. I mean, I love music from every genre.
So do I.
I really do.
So do
it just depends on my mood.
Yeah.
So.
The one thing, I do too. I just don't like my husband will come home from work and he's got like a beat going in his car. And then we'll go out to dinner. I'm like, I just need I need quiet right now. You know? Yeah. It's like that. I find that kind of wears on me now. Like, I feel like I've transitioned to the older, you know, where I'm kind of like my parents are like, turn that off, you know?
My husband's like that with the TV. Sometimes it's annoying. Like, it's just like, why do we have to listen to the movie like
so loud?
Why does it have to be so loud?
It's the hearing. It's the hearing. Because my hearing, it's like I've become harder of hearing. I know I have.
Yeah, I think I am sometimes too, but not when it comes to the TV. I don't know. You
know what though? I do like a variety of music. I do like Sirius XM.
Yeah,
Coffee
we have that too.
House.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Do you ever listen to that? And they play all the songs we know and love, but more acoustic style.
Yes, I love that. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
This is easy for me.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be where you would guess because I'm a fair-skinned redhead.
Right.
A tropical paradise, like beach. Give me a beach.
That's why I'm moving to Florida.
I'll take a beach over the Eiffel Tower. I don't like crowded cities.
Yeah.
I don't really have a desire. I would love to go tour Italy and places like that. My husband and I say we'll do that when we're older, and we'll actually go like on a bus with old people on a tour. You know what I mean? And do it the right way so we can see everything. But but any day, it's like every time spring break comes or something comes, I'm like, just give me a beach.
Yeah. That's how I am.
I just want a beach. Get me the umbrella. Give me a book. I could sit out there for hours.
That's why we're moving.
Spray it on that SPF.
I mean,
I don't mind the cold weather, but it's February.
And like days like this, I can't.
This is where we all, like, it's hard to smile in February.
Yes, it is.
It is. I'll even give Annie that. She was not smiling in November and December.
No.
And I was like, come on, Annie, you've got a lot. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, sister.
You gotta do this.
Now you're allowed to not smile.
Yeah. So where would I want to go? We're moving to Florida, so it wouldn't be anywhere tropical because that's where we're going to move.
Florida is tropical. You've got Key West.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
I see what you're saying. You wouldn't pick.
I wouldn't have to go
No, you'll just never go on vacation.
Yes, exactly. If I were to travel, though, I would love to go to Italy or France or England or... I would love to go to Australia, but I don't think I could be on a plane that long.
No. I probably could if I knew Australia was waiting on the other end.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to go there.
The Greek islands, tour the Greek islands. You know, in theory it sounds really good, but then when you think of like a lot of other things like the economy there, like I think about things you might encounter, you know.
Yeah. So maybe someday, I don't know.
London, England.
Oh, I'd love to. I want to have an accent.
Me too.
I want to have an accent, but I'll do it with my daughter.
I think we do. I think we have a Chicago
accent. I hate my accent. And I'll have, there's someone from Australia that watches my channel too. It's Gina Walters.
Oh, okay.
I love her. She has a vlog and she just does a daily vlog from Australia.
Does she have a channel?
And she thinks I have an accent,
yes,
which I don't think I do.
You know what people tell me I sound like? Susie Orman.
Really? I don't
She's
think
from
so.
Chicago.
Really?
Somebody said to me, they're like, I finally figured out who you sound like. I'm
really?
like, I'm waiting for them to say, like, you know, Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susie Orman.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Well, you sort of look like Nicole Kidman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You do.
It's the red hair, right?
But I don't think I have an accent, but I would love to have an English accent.
Yeah, me too. Australian accent.
Or Australian. But
I want to say mate and bloody. Like, you know what I mean?
Mate and bloody.
Yeah.
I
can't even fake it.
No,
yeah.
I'm terrible if I fake it. Your favorite food?
Okay. You go first for this one.
Oh, man. Well, since I don't have bread a lot, I love pasta and bread because I very rarely eat that anymore. So pasta and bread all the way.
Why don't you eat it very much?
I was gaining a lot of weight.
Okay, it's not like celiac or anything.
No. Okay. So I just stay away from breads, pastas. I don't have like sugar, like cakes or anything.
Yeah.
I don't have sugar of any kind anymore. Well, except for wine. So that's a lie.
Yeah.
Wine.
But no, that's an exception. Yeah, and that's got heart benefits.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Good.
Yeah,
it has benefits. Yeah. So that's my favorite food.
Favorite food. Okay. Nobody in my family really watches my videos, but I would have to say I skip meals to have dessert. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like if we're at a family gathering, I will, like if I know I'm going to have a lot, if there's going to be delicious desserts there, I'll eat the littlest amount that I can of my food.
Yeah.
And then go to the dessert. So that's my favorite foods. But if I had to pick a type of cuisine, I am like a meat and potatoes girl. I am raised German,
every day.
And my husband is Slovenian. Okay. So we even eat like sauerkraut and like we eat a lot of Polish type cuisine.
Right.
So, and that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, that's what we eat every day.
Yeah.
But see, when I was addicted to sugar. Okay. So I'm not one of those. I wasn't one that I could just have a little bit and then not. I would have to have it every day, all the time.
And I can withhold and save it. Yeah, I don't even have it in the house really.
Yeah.
But I will eat like meat, vegetables, and potatoes every day if I could.
Yes. You know whose accent I love too is Lisa's accent.
Oh, Lisa from Australia.
Yes. I love her accent.
Why am I thinking?
She sounds like Olivia Newton-John.
I want to say
you sound like Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah,
she does.
Fabulous over 50. 50 and fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah, 50 is the new fabulous.
Yes.
There we go.
She sounds like Olivia Newton-John.
She's cute too.
She has an amazing voice and she looks amazing.
Yes, Lisa, you're adorable. We love you.
Beach or mountains? And I know beach. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, beach.
Yeah. Do you like rock music or country music?
Country music.
Do you? I would say rock over country, but I like both in my mood. I like both.
Yeah.
I guess I can't say one of them. That's it. That's all the questions I have.
Oh, we did good, and we're like at 25 minutes. I hope you all stuck through to the end. Anyway, this was fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
All right, so if you didn't watch Annie's portion of this, head on over to her channel.
That's it. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you soon.